Welcome to today's presentation on the difference between liabilities and receivables in accounting. In this session, we will explore the essential sides of financial transaction what play a critical role in understanding how business operates. Both concept, liabilities and receivables, represent the flow of obligation and rights between companies and their stakeholders. Understanding them is fundamental to mastering accounting. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's presentation on the difference between liabilities and receivables in accounting. In this session, we will explore the essential sides of financial transactions that play a critical role in understanding how business operates. Both concepts, liabilities and receivables, represent the flow of obligation and rights between companies and their stakeholders. Understanding them is fundamental to mastering accounting. Good morning everyone. Today I'm delighted to guide you through a simple yet essential topic in accounting, understanding the clear difference between liabilities and receivables. Before we begin, let's review our learning objectives. By the end of this session, you should be able to 1. Clearly define what liabilities and receivables are. 2. Identify their key characteristics and how they differ. 3. Record simple journal entries related to both. And 4. Recognize where they appear in financial statements. In short, this presentation will help you see the connection between what a company is ours and what is ours. Let's start with liabilities. Liabilities are obligations that a company owes to external parties. Obligations that must be settled in the future, either in cash, goods, or services. In simple terms, a liability represents a company's responsibility to pay. Common examples include accounts payable to suppliers, bank loans, or salaries payable to employees. Understanding liabilities help us measure how dependent a company is on external financing. Yes, this is the examples. Accounts payable to suppliers, bank loan, and salaries payable to employers. What are receivables? Receivables represent the company's rights to receive payment from others for goods sold or services rendered. Keepers, a right to receive cash. Examples: account receivable from customers, interest receivables, and employee receivables. Do you not know the difference between liabilities and receivables in accounting? Okay, if you understand, now it's time for us to deepen the material. Conceptual difference. Here, we can compare the two concepts more systematically. Liabilities are obligations they require payment. Receivables are raised. They represent future inflows. On the balance sheet, liabilities are recorded on the right side under obligation, while receivables appear on the left side as asset. In short, liabilities decrease when paid, while receivables increase cash when collected. Simple illustration. Examples: PT Sinar Abadi purchase goods on credit from Toko Sejahtera worth 10 million rupiah, whose liability and whose receivable in this. For PT Sinar Abadi, liability accounts payable. For Toko Sejahtera, receivables account receivables. Journal entry for liabilities. At the time for credit purchase, we will journaling in debit merchandise inventory 10 million rupiah and in credit account payable 10 million rupiah. When payment is made in debit accounts payable 10 million rupiah and in credit cash 10 million rupiah. Journal entry for receivables. At the time of credit sales, in debit accounts receivables 10 million rupiah. In credit sales revenue 10 million rupiah. When payment is received in debit cash 10 million rupees and in credit accounts receivables 10 million rupees. Simple financial analysis. To manage liabilities, higher financial risks. To manage receivables, cash is tipped up and not available for use. A company must balance liabilities and receivables to maintain healthy cash flow. Conclusions. Liabilities are obligations to pay, and receivables are right to collect payment. Both are interconnected and crucial in the accounting cycle. A clear understanding ensures sound financial management and responsibility, reflection and discussion. Effective fashion. 1. Why can liabilities help a business grow? 2. What happens if receivables cannot be collected? And 3. Can you give a real-life example of liabilities and receivables transaction? See you next time. The lessons is finished. Thank you for paying attention.